We don't have to do music news card again.
Okay.
Hello, it's me, Dary again.
And me, Jarvis.
Me, Eleanor.
We have... Fuck off, why do I keep fucking it up? I'm so shit at this. I'll just let you talk and then I'll do the rest of it.
It's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
It is. If I feel the pressure, I feel like...
Wanna listen to us do the news?
Here for the news, music news.
Wanna listen to us
The news that you choose. The music news, music news. The news that you choose. Music news.
Welcome to the music news.
With me, Dary.
Me, Eleanor.
Me, Jarvis.
Hey,
Nice.
we did it. Proud of you, man.
So, kicking on with the music news section, I have, just after listening to Tyler, the Creator, my opinion on it was I thought he was overrated before listening.
Mm-hmm.
And I've come to a conclusion that he's absolutely not. He's actually cracked that album perfectly. And obviously some songs on it I don't like, you know, if you watched the previous episode, so go back and watch it if you haven't. But in regards
Plug.
to... Yeah, 100%. But,
Watch it, please.
I just, in my head when I was listening to the album, I thought to myself, is there any musicians, and obviously Jarvis, with your opinions that you have, you'll find someone overrated 100%. So I was going to ask you to just kind of pick up an overrated musician and an overrated song, or an overrated artist, or whatever it was you want to go with.
Does it have to be the same song?
No, just a different artist, different song. But it could be
They
like...
don't align.
Yeah, they don't have to line.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go to you first because you always have brave opinions.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Overrated artist. I think I've got a pretty good one, which I don't think you'll disagree with me on, actually.
I think I know who you're going to say. But go for it anyway.
Ed Sheeran.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I quite like some of his older stuff, so I can't say he's overrated because he's not overrated. He's overrated for what he's doing now because he's kind of coming on. But his older music I actually really enjoy.
I feel like his first album was alright.
Yeah.
Everything after that.
It's kind of the same, isn't it?
Some of his newer stuff
Just
is
a
very
guitar loop.
Well,
4 chords.
but here's the thing that I have a specific hatred of Ed Sheeran. I fucking hate him. Right? And the reason is because
It's a strong word.
I mean it. Prick. The reason is because he's come out in interviews before and said openly that he doesn't write music because like he wants to say something about anything. The only reason he writes music is to make money.
Yeah.
So that for me just immediately eliminates any kind of substance that any of his music has ever.
That would...
Like he's basically just Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like he doesn't write music because he's passionate about it or because it's an interest to
I've
him
heard
or
him
it's an
saying
outlet.
that before, yeah.
He just wants to make money.
Yeah.
I've
And
never
that's-
heard that before.
Yeah, he's said it, in interviews, yeah.
You'd agree strongly with that, would you?
I would have maybe a few years ago, but now I'm like, it's a job.
Yeah.
If that's what you're good at and you got signed to it and you got loads of people buying your records, why wouldn't you keep doing it, just trying out the same thing?
Yeah, but you're not
For-
doing it just to make money. You know, a lot of artists do it because they love it.
Yeah, no, I
I
get
mean,
that, but like
yeah.
how many people love their job? Or how many
True.
people just do
Yeah.
it just because it's
Fair point.
paycheck?
But if you're doing a job that you like is creative, like if you're an artist, for
It
example.
shouldn't feel like a job.
It's not even that. It's still going to feel like a job at some point, like especially when it gets to like the marketing and like the distribution and all that shit. That part's going to feel like a job. But when you're sitting down and actually painting or sculpting or
Yeah,
like
that's a fair point
making
too.
something that's important and has a piece of you, that part you should be passionate
That's one of his
about.
songs, no?
Yeah.
Shape of you.
Oh,
Shape of you,
fuck.
yeah. That part for me, it has to have some kind of passion involved. It has to.
Yeah.
But there's loads of people out there and they pretend that it's their life and stuff and it's not.
Suppose
So at
you
least
can
he's
fall
being
out of love
honest
with
a
your
bit like
passion.
But
that.
like my main thing, like the thing that I love seeing in musicians is authenticity.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But that's
And when I
probably
see
why
that-
that he's just not for you. And
Exactly.
he's not for me either.
Yeah,
I wouldn't listen to his music because I think it sounds all the same.
yeah.
And I get that, like, but I hate him just because of that. Probably not, because it's the end
That's
of
a
the
fair
day.
point. It's a
Okay.
fair point. But like I
He's got a big swimming pool that he has to pay for. He's always in trouble with his neighbours with planning permission and stuff. So he's got to keep making albums.
He's in trouble in other ways, but we'll get into that in the
Oh.
music news.
Is he?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, he's not anymore.
Not
but,
anymore.
He's in a
Yeah,
court
yeah.
case.
That's why he's like,
Yeah.
fuck, I
but
better make another
that's part
song.
of our music news, so we're not sending yet.
Okay.
Artist, or sorry, song, overrated song.
In terms of an overrated song, I actually didn't think much about that. I guess I would say an overrated song is maybe, keeping on topic of what the albums we've listened to recently, I would say Beat It is an overrated song by Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a strange, but it's a classic. Obviously, everybody loves it, but like, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when I listened to that album, Thriller, I like Thriller and I liked Billie Jean. Quite liked Pretty Young Thing.
Yeah.
Wasn't one of my favourites.
That was my favorite.
Right.
Convenient.
There was some other songs on there that were like shocking, but Beat It was the one that stood out for me because I remember thinking like, I feel like people just have listened to this song loads and now they like it, but like I don't think it's because it's good. Like I just think
it's because Michael Jackson. Maybe.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it's like I said it in the review. I was like, I feel like people have just been conditioned to like it.
Because I've never not known that song. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
so you're just kind of like, yeah.
It's like if you worked in a supermarket, for example, and you heard the same 3 songs every day of the week, eventually you're going to start tapping your feet to it.
To
and
it,
liking
yeah.
But that'll drive me insane. Like I work in a reception where, like, do you know when the Christmas comes around and
Yeah.
there's a loop of
Right,
16
Harry.
songs that play every single day. I fucking hated it.
Oh, it's
But
Mariah Carey season.
I felt like what you were going to say was an Oasis song of some description, like "Don't Look Back in Anger" or fucking something like that. That's where I thought you'd go with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and again, you probably still would in regards.
I would
to that,
probably
100%.
say they're over.
No,
it.
you reminded me.
100%.
No, I remembered about Oasis and they exist.
Oh, well, you had
all
to
of
go.
Oasis'
No.
discography is
No, they're worth all the money I spent the tickets on.
How
I can't
much?
wait to hear them all.
How
No,
much is
it's
it?
paid for now. It's paid for now.
Yeah,
It's forgotten about.
It's fucking wasted.
It's
money.
forgotten. No.
Do you know what? I'd
The
go,
memories.
I wouldn't go. You couldn't pay me to go.
So, yeah, but
How
like
much?
that's,
How much do they have to pay to go? I wouldn't. If
can't
you gave me that
remember.
money, I wouldn't go.
Can't remember.
You give me the figure and I'll tell you. If you
write down a piece of paper. It's like your wages.
10 grand, I'd go.
But yeah, and what about yourself? How do you? Where do you go with an artist?
So when you
with
said overrated, straight away, Talking Heads.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I know everyone's going to
knew it.
disagree with me.
I knew it.
I
knew you were gonna
cannot
go there.
stand Talking Heads. And
Oh,
certain song is Psycho Killer. It annoys me so much.
Is that from the same?
Cha, cha, cha,
Yeah.
cha, 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 cha.
That's not how it sounds.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. But it's terrible. Yeah, whatever it is. Oh, it's so annoying.
Run. It's such a good song.
Yeah.
No, it's David Byrne, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, can't stand him. I
That's
find him
funny.
irritating.
I knew as soon as you said Talking Heads, because you said to me earlier on,
Yeah.
and I was like,
No, I find David Byrne so irritating. Even
Ah.
the stuff he did with St. Vincent, I was like,
I love that album.
no. I can't stand him. His dance moves and everything just
it's
annoy
so
me.
cool.
No. He drives me mad. I know it's very unpopular,
yeah, it's a very.
but to
unpopular
me, they're the
opinion.
most overrated band
I
ever.
love that about an opinion. Is like you can have.
You know what,
it.
David's
Yeah, it's an
been saying
opinion.
that-
Yeah.
David's been saying he wants to come on the podcast.
We'll
So
get him on.
maybe we'll get him on, yeah.
He wants to do the Doors.
He wants to do doors.
But for me, the artist that I think is massively overrated, and I think a lot of people agree, is Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just feel like she's everywhere and nowhere all at once. Like
She's everywhere and nothing.
yeah, but
Like her new album was the most streamed, album or something.
but
Biggest
like,
stream. But like
it's
none of
cult.
her songs chart.
No.
Not that it's important either. But
no,
like,
well, it kind of is in terms of the music industry nowadays because everything needs to be charted for you to make a nice piece of it.
I suppose so. I
But-
think it annoys me. She keeps releasing her new albums when like new artists go to release theirs as well. Like I think she kept Sabrina Carpenter off #1, possibly
right.
Yeah,
Chapel Roan. It was kind of all.
it's just so frustrating because like I feel like back when she became famous, she was like I felt like she could sing then. But actually, she did a song with Ed Sheeran. To be fair, what was that called again?
Well, it would make sense because they both are money
Yeah,
hungry bastards.
yeah, but like with her,
And she's rich anyway.
yeah,
Her
Yeah,
parents
but,
are, yeah.
but rich people love more money.
Yeah, I suppose if
can't have
you're
enough.
rich, you like to make art because you don't have to rely on a second income.
But that's what I was like it. I felt like maybe she could have sang then when it would come out of songs.
Say that
Yes,
loosely.
But
Art.
with her music now, I don't think she's a good singer. Like she's not.
I think
like-
she's improved singer, but I know you.
I just don't think vocally she's very gifted. I think a lot of what she does is very choreographed and auto-tuned in the same
Do you
sense.
know what I think? Right. I think certain vocalists have like a really nice timbre, right?
Yeah.
Okay, which is like it's almost like a personality on your voice,
Yeah.
right? Okay, she has
None.
But she acts
got
all
no
over.
personality in her voice. It's like AI voice.
Everything that she does on stage is choreographed and acted, which is obviously part of the whole act that she
The
does.
show.
But that's 95% of it is her acting on stage, not her vocals, not her ability to sing, not her ability to wow an audience with vocalizing her music. It's pure acting, pure choreography, pure scenes on the stage, whatever it is. And I just think it's a load of fucking shite.
I do find all her songs sound the same.
Yeah,
And I
all
really
songs
tried to
sound
listen to the last album and was like, is this the same song? Or is it? And it's like 5 songs down. I'm like, and this
Yeah.
sounded like the first song.
It just gets so frustrating. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. And again, this could be
You never
over-
gave your overrated song, by the way. Just
She did
Psycho
Psycho
Killer.
Killer.
Oh, was that? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you were just still bashing Talking Heads.
No.
Ah.
But
I do think that's actually an overrated song. Just before you do, Psycho Killer is an overrated
Is it?
song.
Yeah, I know.
Because I think they have better
Yeah, I know.
songs. Yeah.
No, I
It's
don't
still a
think
good
any
song,
better
though.
Yeah, I
songs.
think they definitely do. Carry on, Darren.
Can I go now?
Yeah.
Sorry, no worries. So, I could use this as
Still
an overrated.
reeling.
I could still use this as an overrated artist as well as the song. But All of the Lights, Kanye West, is one of the most overrated songs I've ever listened to in my entire life. It's fucking shite, and
So good.
I hate him
Nah.
as an artist. So he could be up there with Taylor Swift as the biggest.
My
dick
Beautiful
going.
Dark Twisted
They
Fantasy
both
is a
hate
great
each other.
record.
Yeah, but I fucking
Great record.
Kanye West is just so overrated, and so is All of the Lights. Anything he does is just. There's actually, funny enough, I was listening to it earlier on because it was like, is it overrated before I put it onto this podcast? And then I was like, absolutely.
I think the drum beat in that song is actually class.
Get over yourself.
I like the trumpets as well. I actually quite like Rihanna in that song. I like his flow in that song as well. I think
I
it's a
think
great
he's
song.
just trying to disagree with me regardless.
No, I think
No,
I think he
it's a
genuinely
good
likes
song.
it,
No, it's a
actually,
good
yeah.
song.
No,
Like,
and that's
it's a
what it
good
is.
song. The
It's-
choir in the background, the lights,
Fucking
the,
shit
all
song.
of the lights, all of the
It
lights.
sounds like something that just reminds me of a teeny bopper disco. Like, it's just not fun unless you're 13. I don't if you're an adult and you enjoy that song, you need to go look at someone. Anyway,
All right. Okay, I do think
Are we
though,
still all friends?
just seconding on what Dary said just for a moment, I do think Kanye West is actually overrated
100%.
Oh, yeah.
because there are a lot of
It's
like
insane.
proper music nerds who like would die on a hill for Kanye,
No.
and it's like, I think he's got some good albums.
I
My
think he's
Beautiful Dark
gifted.
Twisted is
He's definitely
great.
gifted.
Life of Pablo is great. I quite like 808s and Heartbreaks. I think that's a good album.
That was kind of his breakthrough album, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, but like Donda was shy.
Oh.
Jesus King shy. I haven't heard his new album yet.
Is it released yet?
I
Or
think
is
it's
it?
called Reapers or something.
He just has too
Something
much
like that.
controversy around him half the time, I think. And he
Yeah,
just doesn't
he's at least canon. He's
Yeah.
just wrong.
Yeah.
need... I
really,
can't
whatever he
compare him and
says.
Taylor Swift in terms of their ability because he has so much more ability than she has.
Yeah.
But in terms of how he projects himself and his music is just
Not your thing.
no
Not your
it's
vibe.
shite. But yeah, that's it. That's my take. That was our unpopular opinion.
I feel like our opinions were quite popular, apart from yours.
Yeah,
I stand by it.
Sure, a lot of people would disagree with that.
No, I know they
Talking
will,
Heads.
but
Yeah.
they'll
I
see
feel-
sense one day.
I also don't think they're overrated. I think a lot of people don't talk about them. I think they're underrated.
They were just the first ones that came to mind. I was like, I absolutely hate that
Yeah,
song.
that's-
I
that's-
absolutely
yeah.
hate Dave. Well, I don't hate David. I just
think-
find him irritating.
Going back
I don't
on,
hate him as a person. I'm sure he's a lovely
I
person.
feel like we should do Remain in Light as our next album with Eleanor.
I think Jack White's
No.
overrated. I'm only joking. You know, he had a panic attack.
I rate Jack
Did
White.
I Jack his guitar?
Is his guitar?
His guitar's on that poster, yeah. The bottom one.
Oh yeah, the red one. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the white straps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't use that guitar these days, but yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway, carry on.
Try to be nice.
Music news.
Yeah. Going back on to Ed Sheeran and I suppose how much of a dickhead Jarvis thinks he is. He actually was being sued for copyright
By Marvin Gaye's
by Marvin
estate.
Gaye. Yeah.
They love suing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you make the money.
Yeah.
No one's listening to the music.
Because they sued Robin Thicke for Blurred Lines.
Yeah, as well.
They won that one, actually.
Yeah, thankfully.
But yeah, Ed
Yeah.
Sheeran won the court case yesterday.
Yeah, what was the song?
Thinking It Loud
Yes.
is the song that it was. So that was that scenario. Look at
Oh, Sexual Healing.
sexual healing.
No.
Well, you were saying
Let's Get It On. Let's
you
Get
were
It On.
saying he should have lost the court case because you believe that.
No,
it was
because it
copyright.
actually is so similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
so
Let's Get It
similar.
On, yeah. And then when you put them side by side, you were like, no, it's not. and then you listen to them. And he even he plays live gigs, and he'll play that song, and he'll go into Let's Get It On. So it's like there was evidence right there.
Yeah. He even like he like almost framed himself.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, my inspiration.
But it sounds nothing like it.
Doesn't that seem so ironic that he used it and then he still won the court case then?
Yeah, that's why I can't believe he won it.
He'll do that from now on as well, I bet. Next time he goes on gig, he'll be like, let's do a whole cover of my song. Here's my song, guys. Let's get it on. My new song.
And he wrote like, nobody recorded.
Yeah, please put your phones away. No court cases.
He's doing a Tommy Tiernan on it. Tommy Tiernan doesn't allow you to record in his thing because he thinks there's too much bullshit going on around it.
Jack White does that as well.
Yeah, well, dead right to I'd like to do that.
And if someone's 5'2", is there someone in front of you and then they stick their arm up in the air, you're like, please get your...
Yeah, would you
I can't see.
move your goddamn head?
You can't see at gigs, I bet.
No, yeah, when they put their phones up, I definitely can't see.
You need to get your fucking boyfriends and fucking put it up.
I can see now.
In other news as well, actually, which me and you will find fascinating,
Yes.
Jarvis doesn't know who Phil Lynott is, by the way.
Do you actually not know who Phil Lynott is? Like
Fill in.
Phil Lynott.
I feel like you keep saying like filling in, like
No,
no,
you know,
Phil Lynott.
Phil Lynott.
Fill in it, as in like fill in it, as in like fill in it. You know, like
Phil Lynott.
fill in it.
Never thought that before.
No,
His name is Phil.
Lynott.
Phil Phillynott.
Like
Phil
like
Lynott.
when you've got like a pie. What
Hey,
you
don't
fill
let
in
him. Don't let him. He's doing it on purpose, and he's pissing me off now.
On pipes.
So Phil Lynott has a musical. It's in the premiere in Dublin next year in 2025.
Great. What kind of words are you going to fill in it?
Fuck up you. I showed you Thin Lizzy before. Do you like Thin Lizzy?
That's all right.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a
They're
premiere.
all right.
Would you go to it?
Yes.
I think I might get tickets to it.
Yeah, no, I love to.
Would you come with us just for the sake of going?
Yeah, definitely. As to being so I could be a seat to fill in.
No,
it,
he
yeah.
can't be there. No, he can't be there.
Fucking bellend, man.
No,
He's not coming.
he's
now.
not coming. No.
You can pay for them, but we're not coming.
I don't.
But
think I've
yeah,
got
no,
the
it's
money to fill in it.
it's the world premiere of Moonlight. So Phil Lynott Enigma, it's called, a musical about Thin Lizzy's frontman, will premiere in Dublin next April, which is actually not too far away.
No,
So we look at tickets for that.
It's not that far.
Billed as an expansive rock theatre production that explores the early life of Phil Lynott. The show stars Irish actor Peter M. Smith and Dublin rocker, who passed away in 1986, and will feature a cameo appearance by Thin Lizzy co-founder Eric Bell.
I think that's going to be amazing.
It will be great. I'd love
I'm
to
actually
go.
surprised it's not nearly like a film about him already.
Yeah.
He's got like that whole rise and then his fall, I suppose.
Yeah, but there's a statue of him in the city.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Dublin City. What street's that on? I
It's off
remember the
Grafton
name.
Street. I
It's
can't
just off
remember the name of
Grafton
it.
Street.
It's just in front of
It's
the
where
Westbury.
Molly Malone's statue is as well,
No,
isn't it? It's not
no,
beside
no,
there.
no.
Oh no, I know where it is now. Sorry,
It's
yeah.
outside the Westbury, kind of.
Yeah. It's cool
Or
though.
Brussels.
But I love Thin Lizzy's one of my favourite bands.
Yeah, and
Ever.
I think their slower songs are underrated, actually. Like
Oh, yeah.
No Saga of an Orphan.
Yeah.
All them songs and Songs for Walling Away are so much more beautiful than, say, The Boys in Backtown. Like,
Yeah.
but The Boys in Backtown, like all their rock songs
They're
are
all
great
their best
energy,
versions.
but their slower songs, I think, are little kind of hidden gems.
What's your favourite song, do you think? What would you say?
At the moment, it's like Saga of an Orphan.
I
I
like-
always come back to that one. I think it's so beautiful.
I fucking love My Sarah.
Yeah.
I love My Sarah. My Sarah is definitely My Sarah or Dancing in the Moonlight
Yeah.
is two of the best songs they have. They're fucking brilliant.
And he wrote another one for his other daughter,
How do you feel, bitch?
Caitlin.
Huh?
Kathleen, he wrote another
Yeah,
song for his
yeah.
other daughter, Kathleen.
Was it's 3rd of April in Vicar Street, so we'll look at tickets
Yeah,
for
I think
that.
that'd be really good.
Yeah, it would be really good. But
Yeah.
you should come with us just to see, because I'd say you'd like it. But Jarvis doesn't like shit that's good, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't,
seems like it, yeah.
Yeah. Clearly.
He would have been 75 years old on August 24th.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't be. He died quite young.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's the same age as my dad.
No.
A
Your
bit
dad?
younger. Yeah.
Is your dad
Nah.
74?
He's 70 something.
Okay.
78.
Oh.
But,
7.
Grace's mum had a great story about Phil the other day, and I can't remember what she said now. They went to see him
Right,
because
condom.
he shut up, you. They used to go and see him when they were younger, in like just outside Drogheda or something like that.
Oh,
He
yeah, they
used to
would
play all the
have.
time.
They would have played like smaller little
Small
venues and stuff.
intimate
Yeah.
gigs, yeah. It was cool. It was good. It was good. It was a good conversation.
Yeah, my mum saw them in is it Marley Park? They played in like 70 something. She went to see them then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to see them. I think she's seen them a few times, but like obviously you're not going to see them now. But
Yeah.
yeah, they're iconic Irish band. They're the most iconic Irish band, I'd say.
And coolest Irish band, I think.
Like, quite far. Like,
I think, he's the coolest front Irishman
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
everyone else.
Shut up, you.
No,
Dary could never stand up to him.
I don't
like,
want to.
Bob Geldof and Bono, they're so uncool. You're like, as soon as they
Bono's
stop
so uncool.
started
Yeah.
talking, you're like, oh, please
Can I have the
stop.
chocolates?
Yeah. Give
Are
Jarvis
we
something.
boring you?
Yeah. Once he's not talking, it's not good for him.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jarvis.
Get
sorry.
awkward. Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's a good thing. We'll get tickets to that, and so
Yeah.
You
100%.
should. You should.
yeah, nice ones in that. You just ruined the whole scene of our conversation there because you wanted to.
Because
talk
you weren't involved.
Yeah, but yeah, no, look, we'll get it organised, and we will do that. On other news, we have none. That's everything at the moment.
It's just every celebrity is commercial.
Did you enjoy that one? You choking?
On other news, we have none.
You like that?
Yeah,
Good.
that's good.
I'm proud of myself. But yeah, that's it for music news. Hopefully Jarvis doesn't choke in the meantime. And do us a favour. Just enjoy yourselves, lads. And
It's later than you think.
Eleanor's going home to sleep.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.